Alright guys, it's another Monday, so we got another morning. Welcome to Monday Mornings here on Alt Play. You know, it's my vlog series where I just talk about whatever's going on. I talk about my personal life, I talk about video games, and I talk about what's going on with Alt Play. We're going to start off with my favorite segment. What am I playing this week, since it's about me? This week, obviously for the channel, I'm playing a little bit more Animal Crossing. For those of you who don't know, I've been playing Animal Crossing once a day for the month of March. I play a little bit beginning of February, and I plan on playing not daily past March, but I'll play every so often when there's an event coming up, or when I just have a little bit of free time. I'll have a little bit of play time for Animal Crossing. I'm also playing a little bit of we said I'm playing Explorers a lot, okay? I don't have to say that every week. I'm also playing, like, in my off time, like when I have a minute or so between doing activities or going to meetings and things like that. I also play a little bit of Picross, and I did a tutorial on Picross. What is Picross? And how to learn how to play it, how to be good at it. It's more or less a logic puzzle. It's about math. For those of you who don't know, I love puzzles, I love math, I love logic, things like that. If you are more interested in learning about it, feel free to click the video here or check the links below so that you can learn a little bit more about Picross and you can learn how to play. Like, I do plan on, the same way I plan on sporadically throwing up Animal Crossing videos on the channel, I do want to randomly do puzzles where I just sit and I play calming music, and I'll do a couple puzzles. I'll solve puzzles as well. I've spent a lot of time not necessarily playing Magic, but I've been building a cube. I know I have it here somewhere. It's probably on the other side of the office. A cube is more or less, it's a draft format, but you kind of predetermine what cards are in the draft. For example, when I'm doing my draft is a full Zendikar draft. That means there's 360 cards from both Zendikar blocks. That's the current, Zendikar's where we currently are in the story for Magic. And we were there back in 2010, I want to say. Either 2009, 2010. So I have cards from both blocks. There's a bunch of different mechanics and cards that interact very interestingly with each other. You don't really realize it until you put them together in a deck. So I'm building that. That's mostly going to be for me and J and Q, two other guys who are often on the channel. Over the summer, we all get together and we play a lot of games. I want to introduce them to that format. So I'm going to build the cube. I have it set up. I just have to figure out what cards I want in. I have to build the cube. I'm going to sleeve up everything. And I don't know if they're down for it. I'll probably record it and put it on the channel, because when we all get together, there's a lot of interesting interactions between us as well. So there's that. I've done a little bit of renovating in the office, and you can't really tell it right now because there's none of this. This is set. This is all going to be good for what it is. It's mostly things that are that way and that way. I've fixed up the office a little bit. Let's see. I kind of want you guys to see more of the office, and more. I want to see more than just this and this when I'm doing a game video. So what I want to do is I'm not necessarily gonna tear it apart, but Exava, my desktop, I'm going to break down what all parts are in Exava. That'll be a future video because I have to get the B-roll and things like that. So that's coming up in the future. I can tell you a little bit about why there was no Monday morning last week. I kind of danced around that one a little bit. There was no Monday morning last week, and it was mostly because I had a lot of things going on. And it's all with a small project that I'm working on. Next week, I'll be able to tell you what the project is, because I'm kind of slowing down. I don't want to slow it down, so I figure if I put it on the channel for you guys to see, and it's something that you guys might be interested in as well. So far, only like 3 people know about this project, not counting me, and then 1 person knows everything about it. That's okay. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to know everything. Hearthstone, the Hearthstone Tournament. It's likely not going to happen. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there now. It's most likely not going to happen because we didn't get the responses from all the people that were initially interested in it. And I don't want to plan to do this with me and another person. We're the only 2 that have really been communicating. And expect the other 4 to jump on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it out there. It's an attempt. I attempted it and it just didn't happen. It didn't happen. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. Well, I'm kind of sad because I figured this would be a really cool thing to do. But hey, it didn't work out. It didn't work out. It's okay. Trying to not run into this alone. I'd rather work on this with people who have like interests as me. But I can't help it. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's fine. I hope you guys are enjoying the Animal Crossing playthrough. It's the month-long playthrough will be ending soon, but that's not the end of the Animal Crossing videos on the channel. What I do need to do is I need to start getting ready for the next series that I'm doing, because what I've learned is if I'm doing Animal Crossing daily, I don't really have to prepare so much. There's not so much outside work. Everything was done beforehand, and now it's set up really for me to just come in, play, edit the video, and post it. When I fall back to doing bulk recording sessions, that's going to be so rough. It's going to be so rough on me. Body's not going to know how to respond. Well, that's okay, guys. This has been Monday Mornings. I'm glad you guys stopped by to check out the channel. If you like Monday Mornings, feel free to check out the rest of Monday Mornings. They're not current, but I do talk a little bit about things that are happening. And also, check out the gameplay videos. There's videos that post every day. Every single day for the month of March. I really don't post on Sundays. I like to use Sundays as my catch-up day. But check out everything that's on the channel, guys. I'll catch you guys next week. I'll see you guys next week. I'll see you later today. We got Animal Crossing coming up later today. Trust me. I'll see you guys later. Bye.